you seen the movie The Dig? Okay, stars Ralph Fiennes, and it's about an archaeological dig in England. But it was just a wonderful film, and it just kind of moved something in me. And like I said, it was right on the heels of me rediscovering all the pictures from our 1971 Miami University archaeological dig. And I started thinking that I was kind of bothered a little bit by the fact that we had this wonderful experience 50 years ago this summer. And at the end of it, everybody had to rush off either for graduation or job offers in other states or other responsibilities. So there wasn't really a good, solid, warm closure, in my opinion of it.
Was like, oh my gosh, this is finally happening. My first dig. And so it was surreal because I thought, am I dreaming this? I've wanted to do something like this for so long. And so it was very emotional, just the whole idea of it and implementing it. And the adventures we had every day, getting absolutely filthy every day, and going back to the dorm, and the shower was the most wonderful thing at the end of the day after breathing in all that dirt and stuff.
Ohio Archaeology was, I think, turning a page at that time. From the old style cultural descriptive stuff to more dynamic neo-archaeology stuff. And we were, of course, bitten by that bug. We were interested in different things, but we were cub archaeologists, Gus and I, basically. And we went to Ed Kerjak, who was Dr. Ed Kerjak, who was at the time finishing his PhD at Ohio State, actually. And he said, Ed, we would like to, how about a field school this summer? It'd be lovely to try some of these new techniques that has been coming out of Michigan and Chicago.
What did I learn? Well, it was a lot of hard work. I mean, it was hellishly hot. I remember that. And we were out there for long hours, and it was a real team. I mean, it was, people who didn't know each other. And I think for that summer we bonded and worked together. We specialized. It
was probably a very good sense of community. I know everybody was working together, and I mostly remember just fragments, like what it was like out in the field, having to get everything set up, and there were so many people there. I know Pepe mentioned, I've never had so many people. It didn't mean there wasn't as much you could do because, everybody had to take their turns, but I don't remember any ill feelings about anything, about anybody. And that's a pretty rare when you're with a group of people for a summer class in anything.
Being around the crew with the Palin site was just an incredible opportunity. We meshed like a family. When we were on our Zoom meetings with Dr. Hay, is it right? Cameron Hay, right? We all agreed we were one big family of 25 plus. But
we learned innovation. We learned how to do things without a budget. In some of the pictures, you'll probably see what appears to be a tent. It's not really a tent. It's a surplus Army parachute that Gus and Pepe were creative enough to create into a tent that gave us shade in the 90 to 100 degree heat. So we learned to do lots with little. We were all little MacGyvers, as it were. And again, this fitted right in with being creative and innovative and critically thinking about how to solve things.